Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work,
Are we
play,
recording?
Yeah.
and connect
Oh,
with
shit.
one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we're playing the video game.
Easier
Okay.
access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia.
Oh, fuck. I didn't start a timer.
Relationship
fuck.
organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their
Over there.
interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines.
What time is it?
It's that time.
Alright.
Organizations,
Time to
like
shout
the
out to
human
Soda
revolution,
Fuckers.
seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology
Good job.
will make us lose the very things that
Man,
make
look at that
us
Elvis guy staring down that furry. That's the
Do
future
you
I wanna
think? Do you
live in.
think if people
high
could become
above the
furries
rising tension
easily and
alone.
cheaply,
A
Yep.
parallax
that there would be more
engineer
furries
Yep,
in the
yep,
world
yep.
stirred the
yep,
pot
yep.
even further.
than people that are?
The answer is
And with
yes.
this,
So you're saying a lot of people are just
humanity's
furries.
destiny
No, I'm
Forever.
saying that if it was cheap enough, why not?
Because it's still paying money. Who's that?
The best voice in the game, out of the one voice I've heard. We're doing this, but for real.
Come on! It's
I
a
maybe
new
have
cyberpunk
like
adventure.
2 or 3 episodes on this before.
I haven't seen them.
That's good. And you won't understand that I just lick everything.
Lick?
It's a point and click game. You lick everything.
Click.
No, you lick everything.
Point and click.
Yeah, which means you lick everything.
No!
You need to understand how point and click works. If it exists, lick it.
Click it! Don't lick it, click it.
Home, sweet
Oh.
home.
Oh. Wait, is our character a guy or girl?
It's me.
It's you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell by the green flop in my sink.
Is it alive?
Okay, maybe not so sweet. Musty might be a better descriptor for it. Alright, now we're playing a video game.
You
So
don't,
now,
you don't
book.
free coffee though.
We can look at book, use book, or talk to book.
Talked about it. We need to lick it.
You give the book a pep talk. Keep that window open. Hold your position. Don't lose focus. It's not even doing reps. Out of all the books on the shelf, you pick the slacker. Saint. Look at Saint. You don't know exactly what that ooze is, only that it seems to be growing day
Well,
by
if it's
day.
you, I should be telling you what it is you're seeing. Talk to sink. You asked the blob in the sink not to loiter, but it bubbles up at you.
Alright, so we have the fridge. We have these headphones.
That seems more like only a half fridge.
Fridge, headphones, stack of papers, plant, Lappy, coffee, door.
How about we go to Lappy?
Lappy. Do you want to look, boot up, or talk to?
Let's talk to it.
Looking pretty hot there, Lappy.
Oh wait, no, you're talking to
Yeah,
it.
I'm talking to it. Like, literally hot. Overheating. As usual.
Alright, so what do you want to do now?
Look at these. A pair.
Pair of
Oh, yeah.
GX Ultra Beats headphones. The ultimate budget audio. Although we did the period in the wrong side of the quotation.
Just
You
grammar Nazi.
better try them out so you can start crafting your review.
Alright, so let's pick them up.
Headphones added to items. These are those GX Ultra Beats you have to do a product review on. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with some things lying around your apartment. Like the sink.
Apparently. Use an item on sink. Those damn headphones.
You hear the sink gurgling in high def. I think the papers have something interesting to say.
Oh yes, let's talk to papers.
Most people write a talk on paper. Write a talk on...
Yeah, it's a joke.
You just talk to paper. Blank paper. Those damn... All blank. There's nothing to read or hear. Except for the smooth Jimble juice. The GX Ultra Beats sync automatically as you start to watch a live concert from Oakland. Okay, that should be enough testing for the headphone review. Your accountability remains intact right away.
Alright, so now we boot up. If you want to see what all the rest of the things are, I literally go through each and every one of them in my playthrough. She's a bit of a relic here. Alright, you have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Okay. Sorry, that was your thing. And journal logic. We're gonna compose.
Alright. Time to get work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul. Bit by bit. Character by character. Finished. Now to send it to the editor. Hey, editor! Come in here and check this for us, okay? There, your big break. Surely your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. It was my grandmother's name. Shirley. Not Temples. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed.
Of course I'm certain. And don't call me Shirley.
Certain, Shirley?
That's a... Surly. Surely you can't be certain. I am certain. Don't call me Shirley.
Or you could read some OK Today and catch up on some news before you sleep.
So we have
Rent
lips?
mail?
I didn't realize I could actually... Mouse.
Rent mail?
Rent mail. Read it.
Another article, another paycheck. It's all going straight to your rent.
Alright. Click back button. Fuck it all. Log out.
Alright.
Boodly deedly do. Oh, I guess I have to read this email, don't I?
Fuck you, I'm not reading that.
Right,
Intelligence.
Alright, I need to...
Postal Service.
Okay, today, this is what it is. Use it. Local news.
A story about a broken down Froyo stand? Golden State Park. Vandalism on the rise.
Golden Gate Park, you nerd. We're in San Francisco.
No, we're in San Francisco.
Fuck, you're right.
December 19.
I don't care. Holy fuck, this is a lot of shit that I just don't care about. Feel free to pause the episode to read what it is, but... Whoops.
Why did we have to do that, though?
I don't remember what we're supposed to do here.
Go
Let's look at our inbox quick. Oh wait, we're already here.
Probably go to bed.
What? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't remember.
Because it said time for bed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dumbass. This bed only chants back when you're asleep talking. It's not the most well-designed function.
Alright, let's go. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep,
Ooh,
yeah.
we're sleeping.
Ooh, wait.
I can't see the fucking clock past your goddamn arm. Okay. You're done. You're done. You're done.
like?
I love him, he's so adorable.
I am so confused.
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
What the hecky?
What the heck? How did you get into my apartment?
What? What are we doing?
What are you doing?
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
Let's have a consensus on it.
Alright,
What the hecky?
Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some...
Whoops. Okay, good. This is what I wanted to happen. I'm sorry.
Spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC.
Zach.
Bisac?
Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro-actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
No, bitch, you sat on the fucking
As
desk.
you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
Oh, don't worry, it happens to the best of us.
A snag?
Do
Do we want to learn the snag?
or threaten him to leave.
Or just question why the fuck he's here? Or how the fuck he's here?
Well, we know how he's here. He came in.
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
Did you destroy my fucking computer?
An
The malware
electrical
was me.
surge caused significant damage to several other components as well.
Well, thank God you're here, because now I have replacement parts.
I would
There,
consider it no great loss, though.
Excuse me?
Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
Because I need to write articles. You just cost me my job,
If Strong Bad
dipshit.
can use a lappy, so can I.
Don't fret!
Okay.
Okay,
I
I'll
did
just sell
manage
you.
to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash.
Isn't he adorable though?
Beep boop, my dude.
Beep boop.
Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs.
Porn. Porn.
3D titties.
Porn. How about going cross-eyed?
What?
How about going cross-eyed?
Why?
Too much porn. Oh, okay.
A snack to the lower jaw tends to help with that.
That was entirely
It
jaw.
is the
That was
least
all
I
jaw.
can do.
I know,
You
because
hit
it was only
nothing
the
but
top,
jaw.
top 2 fingers.
I'm sorry.
He's so cute.
Can robots
I
even
wasn't
be
trying
allowed
to
to blush?
engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
He's so cute though, and I love him.
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
Hayden
Christensen?
Christensen,
You were the chosen one!
what's your feeling on sand? I don't like it. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Oh no.
How do you feel about children? I genocide them!
In my opinion, it's the children that are evil.
Hayden? You know Hayden
Well,
Weaver?
saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes.
Is he the green goop in my sink? Hello, I'm Hayden. I'm the green goop in your sink.
Is he the green goblin?
It's like a hand puppet that just comes out of the goop.
No, like Spider-Man comes out of the sink and it's like, no, there
I
is no
don't really
goblin
know.
here.
That's
Ugh.
why I'm here.
Why did we vibrate? Screen
Because you
vibrated.
Help
pressed the
me.
thing.
You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
Huh? How do you like that? You like that Star Wars reference? It's a Star Wars reference. They're referencing Star Wars, by the way. I don't know if you guys get it. They're referencing Star Wars. So the Star Wars reference. This whole entire thing is a fucking Star Wars reference because Star Wars has robots and they need help from humans.
It's not a Star Wars reference.
It's a Star Wars reference.
How is it a Star Wars reference?
You aren't quite my only hope. The joke is that help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. And he goes,
How
you're not.
often does that happen in media anyways? Just, you're the last hope.
No, but it's the wording. It's the exact, you aren't quite my only hope. And so it's like, okay, but you're certainly the most statistically supported. It's just a joke. It's a joke on the thing R2 said.
If one of the...
Don't argue with me on this.
If one of the responses is, never tell me the numbers...
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the
odds.
Stop.
You don't know Star
Whatever.
Wars enough to determine whether or not it's a reference.
No, I know it. I know it.
You don't know Star Wars.
No.
You said
it's
the
not
line
Star
wrong.
Wars. You're wrong. Big Bird's part of my
Every
crew.
contact in Hayden's address book.
If you were in a room with a perfect copy of tiny baby Hitler, would you torture him?
I'd shove my dick down his throat until he died.
Will he die?
Because he's choking on dick. My dick's so thick.
I shove my dick down his throat until he died.
I shove pee-pee in face and he fall over.
Based on the combined
And then
deductions
I
of
pick him
personal
up
profile,
and play with him
directness
like
of
little
connection
baby
to
Hitler's
Hayden,
doing.
occupational
And
skill,
then I guess the
and
juice.
probable
And
motive.
then I
You were the
give him
candidate
with
most
manure.
likely to both be able and
I
willing to
set
help
him on
me.
fire and sent a candle in Hanukkah.
He screams at me. He says, "That's Jude," and I say, "You are dead now."
Go die in another death.
And then his eyes bleed,
And the
then
one
Hero
least
Brian
likely
comes out
to
of my
be
TV,
suspected
and
of
then-
doing so.
But then 1 week earlier, you remember you received a iffy call saying that you would die in a week. And then the Herobrine comes out and just offers you a diamond sword and says, "End it. End the suffering.
You
This
know what to
copy
do."
pasta is gone."
Then you commit seppuku.
You commit seppuku, but Herobrine was like, "You were supposed to kill me." And you're like, "Do it yourself."
I
While
took
giving him
into
2
account
middle
that you
fingers.
might not want to help me out of the goodness of your heart, as they say.
I don't have a heart. I don't even know what I am.
But considering your recent
Are
slump
we
in
human
published
or
articles
are we a furry?
and the lack of liquid assets in your bank accounts,
Why did you...
I figured you would jump at the chance to be first on the scene of the violent disappearance of a prominent parallax researcher right in the heart of Neo-SF.
Neo
What does-
shitfuck.
Shit-faced.
That's dumb. You need to stop being dumb. Otherwise, we can't do the show anymore.
Am I wrong? Maybe you store your cash
You're
under
regarded.
that ratty mattress in the corner.
Yeah, I do, Steve.
Yeah, it's a $20 bill.
Like
Bitch,
he-
eat that.
Like he pulls it up and there's just like 4 pennies. That one's Julie.
Earlier
that
tonight,
one's
Hayden's
Jason.
apartment was
That
assaulted
one
by
is
some
Lincoln.
persons unknown
This
to
one's Ford. He's gonna kill them all.
And this one is Nixon. He's not a crook.
And then Nixon just comes up and goes, "I'm not a crook." Yeah.
No,
like
fucking-
runs out from
Fucking
underneath.
the Nixon penny is like bent a little bit. I'm not crooked.
"I'm not a crook," and just rolls slunkily out
He
from
seemed
underneath
frightened,
the door.
terrified even, and instructed me to escape.
I gotta go sell some stuff to North Korea.
That's the
I
thing
crawled
I'm
out of
known
the
for.
window,
I'm
and
Richard
after some
Nixon. This is what I sounded like,
deliberation, I
man.
heard them breaking down the door as I laughed.
Try some of my drug-filled tonic, man.
It tastes like diarrhea. If diarrhea tasted like cocaine.
It tastes like the 70s, man.
I have not been
He
paying
is one of the
attention to
top
anything that's
researchers
happening.
at Parallax,
Is it-
but there's no
Literally,
way
all this
that
is
alone
guy
would be
got
enough to get
kidnapped.
him
He used to be your
kidnapped.
friend. Robot was made by Guy.
I suspect
Why
it
does he
has
have
to do with
basketball
me.
shoulders?
That sounds racist.
I'm sorry. Is it racist to go to Trump and say, "Why do you have a fucking toupee?"
Ah, excuse
No,
me.
because it doesn't have anything to do with black people.
Asking why he has
Basketball
shoulders.
is black people.
That's racist. The basketball is black people. The basketball is black people. Like fucking. That comes up in like some kind
introduce
of Da
myself.
Vinci Code
I've never had the
shit.
pleasure of doing so before.
I'm so
I've never had the
sorry.
pleasure of doing sex before. I never did it with Hayden. He never used me properly.
The sex is black people.
The black people is basketballs.
I am Turing.
Oh, that's racist.
Like, they're
Oh,
just-
his name is Turing, by the way. That's why I think you'd like
Can I
him.
call you Alan?
Alan.
I know this
you
may
ain't looking
sound
for Alan.
I
like
Look,
love,
look, look,
I
Steve.
love that
I
his name
suppose you could
is
describe
Turing,
me
though.
as one of Hayden's
it's a reference.
experiments.
So cute.
It's a reference.
Really, you get that reference, but not that you're not quite my only hope.
Yeah, it's a reference to Star Wars.
Yeah, don't you remember Grand Moff Turing?
No, don't you remember when Alan
He's
Turing
currently
showed up
researching
and had
advanced
to
machine intelligence
had
at
to
Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
yeah, he's a personal side project of the Emperor.
Exploring true artificial sapience.
I really want this robot to be gay.
It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him. Either to stop his research or to take it and use it for themselves.
My gayness is not. So basically, this is iRobot.
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence.
This literally is covered in Mass Effect. I already know this.
They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them.
However, they are designed by humans to be like
They
humans.
call me happy. Aww.
But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner.
You know what else is organic? Lemons.
They aren't in
Don't buy
any
lemons
way
right now. We are getting shit
self-deterministic.
lemons. Why did you just scoop your own boob?
I didn't scoop, I slapped.
Why
That's the
did
difference.
Why did you slap your own
I like
boob?
As
it
for
when my
myself,
titties get slapped,
much of
and
my
no one
code
ever does
wasn't
it, so I
actually
have to
written
do
by
it.
Hayden, but
Don't
rather
slap you when you're fucking
compiled during
pets.
my infancy as I learned to
I mean, your
interact with the
nondescript soda
world around
beverage
me.
pairs, please.
Pay us and you know what we drink.
I've never seen someone throw a bottle so fast. Especially because these are the fucking big ones, too. What's the size on this?
150
quart.
calories.
It's a quart.
It's 150.
It's a liter. It's a 1 liter bottle.
calories.
And you just deep throated the hell out of it. But it wasn't that you deep throated it. It's just the speed of which it entered your mouth. Was like,
Capped too, so it's
like
like I'm not even
in my
drinking
mind, like
anything.
I jumped to cartoons so fast, and it's just like you were moving, all of a sudden the whole bottle was in your mouth in my mind.
But
Fits in your
despite
pocket.
my ability to self-modify my code,
No, I'm not. I'm pretending.
Oh my god, put your pants back. Stop trying to shove the bottle up your dick hole. This is not okay. I didn't even know it could stretch like that. What the fuck?
It's secretly an asshole. I pee out of my butt.
Let me see your butt. Why do you have a tiny boober coming out of your asshole?
Its name is Charlie.
It stings when I
I'm afraid to
pee.
adapt or
Sometimes I
develop
think
any
it's a
further
mosquito.
without Hayden's guidance.
Como?
By the way, my next album is definitely gonna be called Ass Boober.
Ass boober. I think it's a mosquito.
Only program me with the illusion of free will. How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question.
Perhaps
here's
sexual
how you
intercourse.
figure out. Look at your code. You're a fucking machine. You can read through that shit.
10010110110. That was technology. I was speaking computers.
How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
I've got no strings on me.
Master of puppets.
Oh fuck, I am messing up the Matrix.
Why? I think we're getting a little too
You're right.
philosophical here.
I apologize
I
for
love
the
his
tangent.
little shy face. It's so cute.
Is this Undertale?
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner.
Processors don't understand.
You wanna
What
know
is
who?
love?
North
Baby,
Korea, they
don't
want...
hurt me.
Hayden has become
North
increasingly
Korea.
paranoid as of late and has warned me to
Wanna
stay
what?
alert. But
It
he would
was North
never
Korea love.
specify anyone I should
Sentient
fear
nukes.
when I asked.
The nuke paradox.
The P paradox.
The P paradox.
You guys
It's
need to hear
not
about
as
the P
though he
paradox.
has
P
any
paradox.
And
obvious
the
enemies.
12 movies.
7.
Well, what about the spin-off that
There
don't really
are
fall into
several
canon?
multinational
We've all made
corporations that
plans.
could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
I wish someone would snatch me right in my snatch, if you know what I mean. My Crash Bandicooter, if you know what I mean.
I mean, you pussy.
Virginia.
Indeed,
Virginia.
time is of the essence.
Which Virginia?
North Carolina.
Mountain Mama.
I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has
Bitch.
just arrived.
How convenient.
I spent your money for you so that you could do this thing for me.
Okay, Bobblehead. I can totally
Bobblehead
afford
is
that.
racist. But I didn't click on the door. It just doored.
Remember that. That's an important thing. It's almost crisp.
It's almost Chrysler.
That's strange.
And this is as far as we got in 3 episodes of my show.
Tis Drogne.
I can't see the time.
It is currently...
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
Shall we see what happens next time on Two People on a Couch?
I have a question, though.
Yeah,
When will that be?
next time.
When will I see your face again? Why can't I dream, Charlie? I'm scared.
Don't worry. If you feel a stabbing pain, that's from the pain from me stabbing you.
Okay.